The thirst is real.
What's up, guys? Welcome to a extra special episode of the Thirsty Boys because I'm here with a very, very lovely guest. She was a makeup influencer. She's now a lifestyle influencer, a Twitch streamer. She's the star of Follow Me Season 3. It's Cas Jerome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. It feels weird interviewing my fellow castmate on this show that we filmed over a year ago.
I know. What's the weirdest part about it?
I think the weirdest part about it is that you're not a drag queen or a gay man.
What do you mean?
Spoiler.
I'm confused.
You are a drag queen and a gay man.
Yes.
No, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I loved getting to know you over the last year, and now you're here. Usually, I interview strangers. I think that's what's
honestly,
weird.
yeah.
So
yeah,
it's like knowing who I'm interviewing. I'm like, okay, well, we'll just focus on the card. Why did you apply to be on a reality show?
So technically, I did not apply to be on.
Oh my God, you were scouted. Sorry,
show.
I applied because I'm like low tier influencer, and you were scouted. Okay, tell us more.
Well, I was asked to be on Follow Me.
Fair.
And then I said yes, even though I am not like a huge like reality person. But the reason that I said yes is because I was broadening my horizon, and I just kind of wanted to see what it would feel like to be in a situation like that, and it was certainly exciting.
Did it make you feel like you want to do more reality TV in the future, or are you like, and I'm done?
I think that, and we've talked about this obviously, like I think that there are like two ways that you can go about it. You can either do like competition or you can do like dating.
Yes.
And a lot of like dating reality shows have reached out to me. I think being on Follow Me made me realize that I have to protect my peace a little bit when it comes to it, because it is such a different and crazy experience, as you know.
Yeah, unless you've done it, people don't know.
Yeah, it is like a different world. So it definitely made me feel less frivolous about just like being like, yes, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a yes, I'll do it. It's a let me think about this and like, let me really sit in this decision.
We were on set for what, 10 days?
Yeah.
So imagine Big Brother 90 days.
I don't want to.
Could you like it? I think people literally come out of those experiences like as different human beings.
Yeah.
Because we were our worlds were rocked for 10 days.
Yeah.
Like imagine, 30 days on Survivor, 90 days on Big Brother.
Yeah.
What is a tip you would have for someone who wants to do reality TV?
I feel like a tip would be just being as grounded as possible. I feel like the moments that I went home and I was like alone, I valued so much.
Yeah.
And like, I was like being crazy and like washing my hair at like 11:30 and like blow drying it. And I'm like, oh my God, let me curl my hair and sleeping upon it so that when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to do my hair. But I always just took a second to just sit and like be quiet and silent and just ground myself. I only spoke to one person the entire time, my best friend. And I kept it like really short, but like I made sure that I was talking to at least one person.
Yeah. But otherwise it's like quiet time.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's just it's such a loud, like a loud experience.
Yeah.
Future aspirations for future reality shows?
I think like, because I'm more of an actor and not as much as like a reality star.
You're like, get me out of here. Put me on the big screen.
Am I like going to be like doing a ton of reality shows? Who knows? Maybe like that's where I'll get my break and I'm going to just like eat my words. Like, who knows? Who knows? Maybe Cas Jerome is like destined to be a reality star. But probably not.
Fair.
Probably
so
not.
we're wanting to act. So then let's rewind to what got you to Follow Me in the first place. So content creator, influencer, what was the video that you feel like put you on the map in this crazy world we call content creation?
I don't think that there's any specific video. I think there was an era in my life where I stopped doing as much beauty content and I started doing more commentary content, which is like what I'm known for. Social commentary, talking about like my ethnic background. I'm Indian, but I was raised in 6 different countries growing up. So I actually like started content creation and like video creation by being completely silent and not just applying makeup and not speaking at all. And it was fine. Like people liked it, obviously, but I think once I started being a little bit more open and sharing, people connected with that so much more.
Yeah.
So I think that shift of just content in general is what has shaped my career.
Does that mean we're not getting any more Smurf content?
Smurf content?
You were a Smurf, I thought.
I was never a Smurf.
You were blue. Avatar?
I was Mystique from X-Men.
Oh,
Smurf. Wow. Smurf.
I really thought it was.
And what about me looks like I would ever be? I would totally be a Smurf, honestly.
Are you sure?
Yes, Frankie, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
I think I would know if I was a Smurf ever in my life. I'm pretty sure I would know.
Fact check, erase.
I've painted myself blue like
Shrek. Fiona. That is true, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What drew you to Fiona?
What do you mean? I'm a redhead.
What true?
And I'm a little weird.
How many times do people question the true color of your hair online, like in a week or a month or a day?
I think I would genuinely say probably I get at least 10 comments a day.
I've seen them so much. Like no one believes you, but
No one believes me.
They love doubting your hair color.
Yeah, which is like weird because like I've given proof many times.
Childhood photos.
Why, yes.
I was like, what proof? I'm like 23andMe or...
Yeah, I'm just putting it all out there.
No, children's photos.
Yeah.
Okay. I get to talk a lot to gay men about body image in the gay community.
Yes.
But I don't get to talk a lot about with straight men or straight women. Straight women. Cas Jerome, straight. You screwed me up at the beginning of the interview when you were like, what am I?
I was just speaking my truth. And now you're projecting a different identity onto me. And now I'm pissed.
Whatever you may be.
Yes. Straight white man.
Model, actress, content creator. Where are we at with body image in this, again, this crazy world of influence?
It's so interesting, especially like being in the industry to like understand just like aesthetic literacy. I think that it is a world that people like just normal everyday people, civilians. I'm just kidding.
Jokes.
But people who like mainly consume content or maybe are not around like the industry.
Yes.
They don't really understand like what goes into just like the psychology of that. I think for myself, especially like being a model, struggling with having like an eating disorder in the past, like it's been a long journey of healing that. And obviously you hear comments, you get comments, like you look at yourself, it's like hard to not be like, oh, I want to look like this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Mm-hmm. So within the last year for myself personally, I have gone through a pretty drastic like body transformation. I lost a lot of weight. I guess not so much so intentionally, but I just fell in love with the gym and I fell in love with fitness. And it was a bit of like a side effect of like starting to lift pretty frequently is my long answer to your short question.
No, we love a long answer. We have time. I think that, we both know Taha. Taha's been on the podcast before.
Yes.
One thing that I think is so similar about you is just like you truly do share everything about your lives, about your past, about your struggles and about your stories. Right. Do you think that is like the future of like content creators? Like if you were looking to someone who wanted to start, do you feel like that is where you would start with the advice to them? Or do you think it's just depends on your type of content?
I feel like I never encourage anyone to be as vulnerable as I've been on the internet. I've shared so much about myself, but that is only because like my digital footprint starts when I was 15. I started so young and I started sharing things because like, I think for a lot of people, you don't have to, like your existence doesn't have to be political, but people like me and people like Taha, people like you, like when you are like some sort of minority, like your existence cannot be neutral online no matter what. So being that person to be vocal is important if that's like either within your personality or within just like your emotional range to be able to talk about things like that. Because some people just can't handle it. And also some people are not emotionally mature enough to talk about things like that. Yeah. And if you're not, you shouldn't.
Yes. Because
please don't.
The comments get crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like someone calling me ugly, I can deal with for the rest of my life. Yeah. Someone calling me fat, I can deal with for the rest of my life. Someone really dissecting my intellect, that's a little bit harder to digest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now is it safe to say you call people out in your videos?
Of course.
Okay, so you call people out. Like,
Yes.
has there ever been a moment either in person in LA or online where you're like calling someone out and it's created like a feud, a controversy, like a snowball effect?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like I am the type of person, like even within just like real life situations, like I am pretty blunt and I'm pretty like vocal about how I feel. And yeah, I have like called out people that like I go to events with and I see, and like there are situations where I have been taken off PR lists. Like I have been like uninvited to like big events that everyone's invited to. Yes, 10,000%. That happens. I won't say all the time, but it happens.
But it's worth it to you.
Of course, of course. And honestly, if that is the case, and that means that I did a good job, like that means like a feather was ruffled and that was a step in the right direction for me.
Yeah.
And I'm secure with that. And quite frankly, I don't care to be uninvited. It's fine.
So what can we expect in the future of Cas's content? What's next? What's new? Or is it just same as what we're getting?
I mean, hopefully not the same.
Fair. I meant more like, do you feel like
I think I'm just gonna like be stagnant for the rest of my life and just like recycle the next the same few like topics that I like to talk about.
Don't misquote me. I meant same like style of content.
Yeah, of course. Like I will always continue to speak out and I will always continue to advocate for issues that I care about. That will always be they'll always be my content.
So watch out what you say, or Cas might make a video about you.
Yeah, the Cas Jerome Stitch incoming videos should scare people.
Everyone.
Everyone.
No one is safe.
No one is safe.
Not even me.
Especially you.
Perfect. I'm waiting for my first stitch. What horrible things do I have to say on a podcast for you to stitch me? Just kidding. We're going to move into some dating related questions.
Of course.
Are you comfortable sharing your current relationship status with our audiences? No?
No,
It's
I'm
a
just
mystery.
kidding. Just kidding.
What is it?
Sorry, can you finish the question? I interrupted you.
Relationship status.
I'm single.
Ready to mingle? To be confirmed? Well, let's see if we can get to know you a bit better then.
Okay.
Maybe let's pretend it's not a dating show. We're not like advertising you, but I mean, as an influencer, you know, your man could always be out there looking.
Yes.
Whether it's watching Follow Me season 3.
Yes, perhaps he would be watching Follow Me season 3.
Whether they're watching your channel, or maybe they're here right now watching maybe a gay man is out there looking to,
you know,
switch.
A lot, you know, I have enough of that. Love you guys. It's enough.
Okay. We're going to blind rank the icks.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 5 icks. Number 1 is the ickiest of icks, and number 5 is the least icky.
Okay.
But you're not going to know what ick is coming next.
Oh gosh. Okay. So this is not going to be an accurate list, basically.
Correct.
Okay.
But it's a TikTok trend game.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I'm not on TikTok.
No?
I don't have that one.
What's that? Tick who? Tick Tick? Tick Tick is the organization app I use. Do you know it?
No.
No, this is not a joke.
Tick Tick?
Tick Tick. Tick Tick. Oh my God. Can Tick Tick sponsor me? Tick Tick. It's how I organize my to-do lists.
Okay. I'll have to we need to have this conversation after because maybe I need to know what this is.
TikTok, TikTok. Anyways, we'll come back to it. Blind ranking niche X.
Okay.
Number 1. Oh my God. These are very niche.
I'm scared.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chasing a ping pong ball that rolled too far.
Okay. So like it's like less about chasing a ping pong ball and more about like the posture. So it's like bent over and like running close to all fours.
Yes.
That one, it like really depends because honestly, like if you are not an athletic man and you're moving in that way,
then
it could be a little bit horrific.
But if you're like Taylor Lautner and you're like a wolf, then it's hot.
I don't actually know. Let me think. I think that like I'd give it like a 4. Like that's okay.
Not that bad. Okay.
At least you're able to move swiftly.
Fair. That was very analytical of you. Thank you for taking this crazy list and making it into something more. Running for a bus and missing it.
Like 5. That's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's not an ick. You tried your best.
That happens. That's just life.
He tries to high five someone, but they didn't notice.
Oh God. Oh my God. No. Like 3, I think, right?
That means you're leaving 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, then I hope these are really icky.
They probably are. And if they're not, I'll justify it somehow.
He claps at the end of a movie.
What That's so bad. I think like a 2.
That means you're saving number 1 for the end, but you don't know what it's going to be.
I like to take chances.
His umbrella flips inside out in the rain.
Okay, you know, if I like in a perfect world, I would flip 2 and 1.
Fair.
But like,
clapping at the end of the movie was the ickiest.
What is he supposed to do? Control the weather? Like, that's fine.
No,
like,
it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not an ick.
It's like, yeah, that's fine.
But I guess that was the point. It was blind ranking niche icks.
Okay.
These were niche icks. Okay. Most romantic things a partner can do for you. Wait, no. It's a list. It's a list. Pulls you to the inside of the sidewalk.
Okay.
So 1 is like the romantic thing
yes.
ever, and 5 is like.
I mean, like a 4.
Okay. Not if it doesn't do it for you.
It's like fine.
Opens the car door.
5. I don't really care about things like that,
Ooh,
to be
okay.
honest.
I feel like they're all going to be 5s then. Like tucks your chair in before you sit down at a restaurant.
That's like kind of an ick.
It's like the opposite of romantic.
Yeah.
So we're going to give that one a 6. I'm going to bend the rules for you.
Okay. I think we might have to give that one a 6.
So you have 1, 2, and 3 left, and there's only 2 more.
Okay.
Carries your bag for you.
That would be a 2.
Like that's romantic.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that.
Yeah.
That one didn't make you ick.
No, not at all.
Leaves you notes every morning.
I want to give it like a 7. It's like a lot.
Is this why you're single?
Maybe.
That one's so, my partner does that one. It's so sweet.
And I'm so happy for you. And I'm so happy for you.
But
that's like too much for me. It's like a text that's fine. But if I'm waking up and like you're making me like read a note, like, okay.
So then,
maybe once in a while. If it's every single day, that dilutes it.
Every day. Okay, fair.
That dilutes it.
So then what didn't make the list that you would have put number 1? The most romantic thing a partner can do for Cas Jerome.
I think like the things that I find romantic might be a little bit atypical. I think the biggest
It's going to be like Shrek makeup. Wearing a Shrek costume with me.
I'm not weird.
I don't know what you are.
I'm not weird. I just said atypical.
So then I want to know what the number 1 thing is.
I think to be loved is to be understood. And I think...
I love this. No, sorry. Wait. The noise was but I actually the inside was like, fuck yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I like love, sorry, I interrupted you. Keep going.
Okay.
The most important thing is...
I think like when I feel the most loved like by my partner, by my friend, when either I've said something or I've expressed something and they understand it to the point where it like changes their behavior or it like makes them get me something or like think of me in some way. Like that's when I truly understand that someone loves and cares about me.
Yes.
And like that's the only thing that convinces me of like romantic love, because like gestures like that, I'm pretty independent. So like pushing me to the edge of the sidewalk or like things like that, or like pushing in my chair, like I don't like, it's fine to think those things are romantic, but those things don't interest me because they don't mean anything to me.
Yes. One thing we talked about on Follow Me, which was like off camera, it won't air, is love languages.
Yes.
And shout out to Atsuna, who taught me about the 6th love language, which I think we both might rank as number 1.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know love languages, it's acts of service, it's gifts, it's things like that. The 6th love language that Atsuna taught us about was there was 6 and 7. Intellectual understanding was one of them. When she told me that, when Atsuna told me that, I changed my life. Yeah. Because that is my love. That is the love language that I want. Yeah. I want people to understand me intellectually. Yeah. And it sounds like from what you said, you're maybe similar.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the hardest thing to find. I think that's the biggest reason why I'm single is like, that's like, I think like intellectual compatibility is so like overlooked a lot, like not only in relationships, but like in people's like personal lives. They just like, it's the last thing to develop. So yeah, I agree.
I think that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
Fast
I think
friends.
So. I think so.
Because I think we just understood each other like quite fast.
Yeah.
And that was good.
Yeah, it was good. Rare.
We're going to talk about your deal breakers. Are these deal breakers? Okay. They talk about their ex every time they have a few drinks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've only been on like 2 dates since my last breakup. And the first date I went on after my breakup, he talked about every ex-girlfriend that he's ever had. Sober.
Ooh.
So yes, deal breaker for sure.
The profile says that he's 6 feet tall, but he's actually 5'7".
You're a liar. Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
Yeah, you're a liar and you're insecure. Deal breaker.
They say that they don't have time to text. They aren't big texters.
I think it would just depend. That's not a huge deal breaker.
Like
for me.
if you feel that the words match the truth, then it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
They think therapy is for weak-minded people.
Definitely deal breaker.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's weird.
Who thinks that?
You're stupid.
He likes other girls' bikini pics on Instagram.
Absolutely not. And I've dealt with this.
So
And
deal breaker.
a huge deal breaker.
Okay, this opens up a good one, I think. Mm-hmm. Again, because I think this answer is so different for straight and for gay people.
Okay.
So I think that in the gay community where polyamory and openness and all of that is obviously much higher than in the straight community, I feel like I can like a ab photo of a guy and Jock like won't be upset at me.
Okay.
So is this like, do you think most like women would have your take? Like, do you stand by it? Like, do you think that if gay guys are like liking ab photos, it's fine? Like what's your take?
I think like for myself, and like obviously I don't speak for every straight woman ever, but I think like obviously straight men operate in a different way than like gay men do. And I think that also the filter of me being an influencer and being the person that like a lot of like men with girlfriends try to talk to and like photos of has changed my opinion of that drastically.
Fair.
And for myself, like if I see a guy is interacting with my content and I see that he has a girlfriend, I always block. I never even entertain it.
Good for you.
From like my angle, because that is messed up.
Yeah.
And also I think like being with men who know that I'm a public figure and having them do that is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like you, like some of these girls that you're liking the photos of, like I know, like I'm in that community with them and that's weird and it's like weak-minded and it's loser behavior.
Yeah. So it's a deal breaker.
Huge.
Fair. I respect all of your answers. When you like hear about gay guys that are in open or poly, like, do you believe that an open, because I've been pretty vocal about my general distaste of open relationships because of what I think they typically come with. I'm not saying all of them.
Yes.
Where do you stand on, do you think open relationships can be like real and valuable, or do you think that they lean towards like people trying to like have their cake and eat it too?
I think that it's such a different mindset than I have. Like I am obviously like monogamous. So I've never like experienced thoughts where like, I'm like, oh, like I am able to like have multiple partners and I probably never will experience that. So I try not to be like, this is terrible. Like I hate this. Yeah. Cause I think maybe I just like haven't gone through the experiences that would like lead me to want something like that. So I guess like I can't necessarily answer the question, but I think for myself, if someone ever asked me to do that, I would just say no because of my experiences with cheating and the way that like I think like straight men operate psychologically. I think it's really difficult for someone like that to maintain multiple partners and like either not have a favorite or be normal because they're usually not even normal when they're monogamous. So there's that. Not all men though. Not all men.
Not all men. We're looking for the real ones.
Yes.
We're looking for the right ones.
Of course.
Our next segment is one of our favorites. It's called Am I the Asshole?
Okay.
Are you familiar?
Of course. I'm a Reddit user. Don't I look like one?
I was going to say, I'm like
I'm the biggest Reddit mod on the platform.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
You get an award for that. A badge?
No badge.
No badge. You just are
Yeah.
doing the work of Reddit.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for lying about my height on dating apps? throw back to an earlier question.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7". I don't think that I'm short, but a lot of girls online weren't giving me a chance. I wasn't getting any matches on Hinge. So as an experiment, I changed my height to 6 foot without changing anything else. Within 2 days, I got so many likes. When I showed my friend, she got mad and called me an asshole for lying. But I think I just proved that height maybe like does really matter. Am I the asshole?
I think that yes, you're the asshole because first of all, like you're starting something based on a lie.
True.
And I think that like this is an argument that I've had so many times with people and even like my guy friends in real life. Men are so particular about things that they want in women. They have so many more things that they expect a woman to have. Big tits, big ass. Like it is like beautiful face, like short, brunette, like their preferences are so much more specific and based in like, I don't know, whatever like weird thing that they want. So if a woman specifically wants a man who is tall, she wants a man who is tall. And that's just the reality of the world. You have so many other privileges, go focus on that. Go focus on those things.
I think I'm always also like, I'm a big fan of like preferences, like obviously ones that ideally are not like racist or homophobic or etc. like biased. But I mean, like at the end of the day, if you want biceps, you want biceps. If you want tall, you want tall. Like we're not these like perfect human creatures that can just like only base everything on I don't know what's on the inside. So I like that. That was I've never really heard it like that way before. So thank you for enlightening me.
Of course.
Is this next person the asshole for cutting off my friend for dating an 18-year-old? My friend is 25 and recently started dating an 18-year-old boy. I told her that's really young for a guy to be dating and started distancing myself because I feel uncomfortable and I think it's inappropriate. Am I the asshole?
Do not date 18-year-olds when you are not 19. Do not date a teenager when you turn 20 years old. That is weird and you don't have anything in common with them.
Fair. So she is not the asshole for cutting the friend.
Yeah.
She made the right decision.
Yeah, we applaud her, we celebrate her, and we need more people like her.
Because
don't be weird.
Don't date teenagers. It's not right.
It's like not normal.
Okay, well, Cas Jerome, our time is coming sadly to a close, but what, like, is there something you're promoting? Is there something we need to follow? Is other than follow me? Like what, again, like it's the what's next?
I do a lot of things, but primarily I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I stream on Twitch, I game sometimes, I do commentary. You'll see.
No. So I said the handle's the same for everything.
Handles are the same for everything at Cas Jerome.
Yes.
One S.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. Everyone did.
Hit me upside the head.
Uppercut.
But I'll never forget it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Twitch, streaming.
And you'll see me on the big screen. One of these days.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And twitching. Oh my God, it's not called twitching, is it? Twitch streaming.
Yeah, I was
loving it.
Yeah. I love Twitch. I'm on YouTube as well.
You're on all the things.
Yeah, I do everything.
Well, I'm excited for you to see yourself on a reality show.
Me too.
Because we've gotten the what it felt like to be on one, but there's still what's left on what's it like watching yourself on a reality show. Can we just talk about really quick side topic? Your confessional was way more sassy than the way you were in the, I'm going to call it the workroom. It's not called that. The way you were in the creative studio. Like, am I going to be gagged? Like, am I going to be shocked that you're just this like crazy sassy woman in the confessionals?
Can I tell my vitamin story before I go?
Yeah, of course.
That was the reason why it was like that.
Oh, please. So filming confessionals, we are post like confessionals were filmed after the fact.
So, okay, my confession, like what I posted today.
Yeah.
I filmed that first.
Got it.
That was the
different
first
filming
thing.
schedules. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first thing I ever like filmed with Follow Me.
Got it.
And I was like not in the right headspace at all because I had just done something crazy to myself.
Tell us.
I had gone to an event maybe like a week before we started filming. And like my turnaround time was so quick. Like I was like, they sprung it on me basically.
Yes.
And at this event, they gave me apple cider vinegar gummies.
Yeah.
And so good. As you will come to tell, I really enjoyed them. I was on my little fitness journey, so I like stopped like snacking basically. I was trying to like not snack as much.
Yeah.
And the only thing I had in the house were these gummies. And so I took like one, and then I thought I would maybe take two because the dose was 2. And then I was like, well, like if you take 2, if you take 3, it like really is okay if you take 3. And then I like mindlessly took the 4th one. And then I was like, these are so good. And then I took a 5th one, and then a 6th, a 7th, and an 8th. And then I went to bed. And then in the middle of the night, the day before I filmed my first confessional, my stomach began to feel not good.
Yes.
It was like hurting really bad.
Acidic.
Yeah, something of the sort. It was not a period cramp. Like I was like, this is like weird.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom. I have never seen that much blood in my life. Oh my gosh. And I am a woman with a period.
Yeah.
And I stood up and I immediately went from vertical to horizontal on my bathroom floor. It was like 5 a.m. and I had to go in and film these confessionals, I think at like 9 or something.
Oh my gosh.
And so I woke up and I was like not okay. I felt absolutely sick. Clearly something had happened to my intestines. I had done something to myself. And so I'm like putting on my makeup and I was like not feeling good. I think once I finished putting on my makeup, I stood up and I almost passed out again. And then I very dangerously drove and I filmed. So for the entirety of Follow Me, I'm dealing with this problem. Like I was like not okay for like almost the entire time, but I'm like sweating and I'm like bleeding. And like, it was such an interesting little added side quest I decided to go on.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I was like a little bit sassier because I was playing it up.
Yeah, you were.
And I was not myself, like whatsoever.
I mean, I didn't recognize that person in that confessional video.
Yeah.
To be clear though, like you were fierce. Like you looked amazing. You sounded great.
Thanks.
It just wasn't what I experienced on the show from you.
Yeah, I was like bleeding out.
Yeah. This is why you shouldn't judge reality stars, because you don't know what happened the day before they got to set. You don't know what's happening during filming.
Yeah.
They go through a lot of things.
Yeah, we do.
And as a now reality star.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Make sure you follow Cas on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, TikTok.
Yes.
Heavy.
The
gym app, Heavy.
Yes.
I'm sure there's more.
Those are all fine.
That's
enough.
Those are the main ones.
That suffices for me.
Check out Follow Me on Amazon Prime, airing. Well, when you're watching this, it's airing. Amazon Prime, follow me, check it out. I'm Frankie Chedda. This is the Thirsty Boys, and always remember, the thirst is real.
Mwah. Bye.